Now, what are the benefits and detriments? Why choose mediation over anything else? Mediation, the benefit is if you resolve your dispute via mediation, you never have to worry about going to court. You don't have to worry about a public filing, which we'll talk more about later. You don't have to initiate arbitration, which can be expensive. And you have flexibility in terms of spending a day with the other party, whether in the same room or not, and using this mediator to ultimately reach an outcome that really works for both sides. If you're able to do that, then most likely the mediation cost will be far, far less significant than if you arbitrated or litigated. So there's a significant cost-saving mechanism in place. What are the detriments of mediation? Mediation is non-binding, meaning that if one party agrees to a number after days or after a full day of negotiation and the other party doesn't, the mediator can't enter an order or a judgment saying, I am forcing you to accept this. So if both parties don't agree, then the mediation's off. There's nothing further that can be done, and you will have to go to arbitration or go to court in order to obtain an outcome. So the benefit being, if it resolves, then usually you've ultimately concluded your matter on very favorable terms, as you had to spend significantly less than you would have otherwise, and you're getting an outcome that you were looking for. But if it fails, then now you also spent the money on the mediation because there's no guarantee, and you really haven't necessarily made any progress other than to say you might now be equipped with a much better idea of what might happen if you were to go to trial. So that value in and of itself might make sense to have mediation, even if it doesn't resolve, because you'll be in a better position in terms of what to expect through the litigation process. You might have gone into mediation thinking that you might be able to obtain a certain amount in a judgment, or you might be entitled to certain chattels in the amount of XYZ, only to feel after speaking with this retired judge that perhaps I was a little more bullish than I anticipated, and my counsel had given me that advice, but I really wanted to see what a third party would say. So mediation is often not for naught. Again, if it's not a settlement on that date, you could still settle somewhere down the line, and perhaps the mediation creates the foundation for it. And also you get the added benefit of getting a better sense of where things might wind up should this matter actually proceed to the judicial process. If you have any questions, if there's any follow-up, if you want to know more about these topics, feel free to email us or call us at 646-386-0990 and send us a note. Let us know what it is that you'd like to hear next time, because we as business attorneys are here to provide value. We're here to hopefully give everybody a general sense of the legal process and educate everybody a little bit about what the law looks like. Once again, I'm Ross Pitcoff of the Pitcoff Law Group, and I will see everybody next time.